When things come, you receive it first and goes there to learn that sort of thing.
Whoever gave you this idea, it's not a good idea.
That's Yahoo. The way I also see him, it look like school.
Good day, my people. How una dey? I hope say una day they go well. My name is Austin, aka Mr. Black. This life wey we live, e no balance. E get plenty things wey dey worry me for body, but this one wey I carry land for na domot, that one e choke me. I been na the other day, Emeka carry khaki give him papa. We still dey talk. Amaka don land with plenty wrapper pack give him mama, and they collect, thank God, but they never sit down call their children, ask them say, how una carry make all those money wey una use buy those things for us? And na him make me leave my domot, enter the street, make I know why do some parents care only for money and other things their children provide for them, but they don't care to know what they do to make their money. Okay guys, come, let's go and find out. If you dey check am, dey balance am, because this life e no balance. Please, what is your name?
Name is Okafor Mozo.
Okay, Okafor Mozo.
Yes.
Okay, please, I want to ask you a question. Please, why do some parents only care about the money and other things their children provide for them, but they don't care to know what they do to make the money?
Well, to me, you understand that sometimes parents, they value money past their children. They don't even care. Some of them, they are bringing the money to them. They don't care, but which is very wrong. What they are like, call the family, the child, ask him, what are you doing for living? What are you doing for living? You explain. And sometimes, child, they disobey the parents. Sometimes, you do something, you will not tell your family what you are doing. Even though you try to know what they are doing for their family, the children they are doing, they will not answer you.
So let me ask you now, if your pikin go out today and come back with a very huge of money and give to you, will he collect it without asking him?
No,
what?
I will not. I will not collect. I will call him, sit him down, ask him, how manage this money come? What are you doing? You get this kind of amount of money.
Okay, so what advice will he tell our parents out there watching us today?
What I would tell my parents that whatever, when you are speaking, go out, you ask him, what I do for living. Don't just leave him to go. You must ask him some question.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
Please, why do some parents only care about money and other things their children provide for them, but they don't care to know what they do to make the money?
Some parents, the reason why some parents care for the money the children brought is because, the mentality of now where we are in Nigeria, because of the poverty mentality. Some parents will never ask the children where the money is coming from. Why? Because they don't have. Just like the other day, my daughter bought a card for my wife. And I said, where did you get this money from? He said, my niece sent this money. I said, no. It can never be possible. When I went to the guy, confirmed from the guy, asked the guy said, no. For the past 1 week now, there is nothing called money transferred into his account. When you question your children concerning where the money is coming from, it will be more of value to the family.
Yes.
Because if you don't ask them, then there is something wrong with whosoever that is coming in with the money. But with the poverty mentality, they will never ask, because as long as the money is coming, they always accept the money.
Thank you very much. So what advice will you tell our parents out there watching us today?
We need to advise our parents, because no matter how ugly the situation is, whether poor or rich, if you are rich, follow your children. if you are poor, follow your children. The advice I have for the parents, anytime your son or your daughter come with any kind of money, question them, relate with them, love them, give them the necessary advice they need to have from you as a father or as a mother. That whatsoever they do, let them know that whether you have or you don't have it, there is a time that God will provide for you, because whatsoever that God does not do does not exist.
Please, sir, what's your name?
My name is Obed Benjamin Okafor.
Okay, Obed Benjamin Okafor. Please, I want to ask you, why do some parents only care about the money and other things their children provide for them, but they don't care to know what they do to make the money?
Well, for me, what I think is because of, let me say, is how Nigeria kept people now. Really, I'm telling you, it's just how Nigeria kept us now, and the world is so corrupt.
Okay. Do you mean if your children go out and come back with money, maybe they give it to you, you will collect it without asking them how manage?
So, people's are different. For me, I will ask my children, I will ask them, I will ask any of them that give me any whoosh of money that I know that they are not earning that kind of money in their office or in whatever they are doing. I will ask them, where do you get this money? So that I will not eat the one I will eat, that it will hang me on my neck tomorrow. But I'm telling you, some parents don't care to know because of one. I don't know what I will call it, big eye, or I will call it. I will say that they only want to just get along to the society.
Okay, so what advice would you like to tell people watching us out there?
The advice I would like to give to the parents or out there is to tell them that it's good when your child come home and you saw him in a different dimension that you suspect. Ask him, how and where do you get all these things, and what are you doing for a living now, if maybe you have changed what I know that you are doing before, so that I will know that yes, you are getting it from a right or choice.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Fine today.
Please, sir, I want to ask you a question. Please, why do some parents care about the money and other things their children provide for them, but they don't care to know what they do to make the money?
It's just as you are asking me now. Since the parents produce everything they want and the children does not know what to do, is the nature of today, the nature of this season, that makes children does not know what their parents has done for them.
What is the meaning of this?
If I can also ask myself and also ask you to ask me, children today, if we ask them to go to school, they does not go. Is it a lie?
Don't ask me that stupid question.
So what if he tells you that he brought the money from Yahoo money? What will he do?
That real Yahoo, I have never understand what Yahoo mean, because I did not go with him over there. But if he do whatsoever that is good in that Yahoo, if he brought money, I will receive him.
Come again.
But if he do whatsoever that is good in that Yahoo, if he brought money, I will receive him.
God have mercy upon us.
Okay, so what advice do you have to tell other families, other parents that don't care to know what the children do to make money? What advice do you have to tell them?
The advice I have to tell the people who has never is of when things come, you receive it first and goes there to learn that sort of thing.
Whoever gave you this idea, it's not a good idea.
That's Yahoo. The way I also see him, it look like school. Anything that you do that will not bring a problem, that brought money, I will receive my child, my children of it.
My family, my pride.
My family, my pride.
Well, my family, my pride.
All right, guys, I hope you guys have heard what they say, and I know you guys really enjoyed the video. My own contribution to this is, please, our viewers, especially our parents out there watching us, please always be mindful of what your children is doing on daily basis, because remember, they are the leaders of tomorrow. Please always remember to place your point, place your opinion on the comment section. Remember to follow us on our social media platforms at United Family 6, and please turn on your notification button for more updates. Please share, my brother, share, because there's love in sharing.